So my name is Ashley Jones and I'm the Group Finance Director at One Broker. I've been at One Broker since 2016. I support Norwich City. I've been a Norwich City fan for around 20 years now. When I was young, I supported Arsenal. So until about the age of 13, I was an Arsenal fan, big Arsenal fan in the 90s. But then when I moved away from home, when I went to university, it was nice having something to come back to. So often a few friends of ours would go to the Norwich games. It was nice coming back to that. They just got to the Premier League at that stage, so it was good to that kind of made me feel like something at home, which I didn't have necessarily when I moved away. In terms of favourite games, I think over the last maybe 10, 15 years or so, I think there's two that stick out in particular. There'd be the Wembley playoff final. I was living down in London at the time, so it was a big day. We started early. We were in the pub at 10 o'clock with all the Norwich fans. It was a great atmosphere. We were in the pub after the game. We went to the Old Red Lion, which is the Norwich pub in London, and it was a great atmosphere. It was a really good day from end to end. And then second game would have been the Man City game in 2019. I remember before the game, the club had a lot of injuries, and there was no way that Norwich were going to get anything out of that game. Man City were the champions at that stage, and to put in such a performance and such a result that early in the season was fantastic, and it was a brilliant atmosphere. It was one of those just sort of unexpected moments in a season that didn't end particularly well, but it was a great moment in that season. Well, I've always thought it's the ultimate sort of leveller as such, in terms of you can talk to people and just talk about football. It's always been a way of being able to socially engage with people. You can talk about Norwich, or you can talk about Premier League, and you can do that, and you can kind of talk at the same level regardless of whether you're talking to someone at work or at school or whatever. There's that common ground. So I think whether it's playing or whether it's social or just watching, it's always that leveler of people can engage on that level when they're talking about football.